How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, today we're doing a little something, well, it's kind of different. It is a centre-back review. We don't do too many of these, but this year, if you want to see more, let me know by dropping a comment in the comment section below and liking the video. The more likes this video gets, the more I know you want to see centre-back reviews on the channel. Today, we focus on a centre-back from Liverpool who could, well, win the best awards. Of course, the Ballon d'Or, it's there for all to win and stuff like that, but Virgil van Dijk could win the best player. He's up there with Messi and Ronaldo in for that award, so he's surely going to get a Team of the Year card this year. So we're going to have a look at the 90, which you do get on loan at the start of the game. I've seen that. You get the loan packs, and you do get Virgil van Dijk for at least 7 games. I think there's an objective as well where you can unlock him for a further 5, I do believe, so that's like 12 games with Virgil van Dijk. But anyways, guys, if you do enjoy, let me know in the comment section below and smash a like on the video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes for Virgil van Dijk. Let's just say 1,000 upwards. That would be sensational. And subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. The game should drop today. I'm hoping it does. Once again, this is from the capture event. Massive thank you to EA and the Game Changer Network for allowing me this opportunity to capture you guys the content. So that being said, let's hop in the review. Let's see what Virgil van Dijk is all about. So here we go then, lads, and as you can see, he's now 90 rated. He's got 77 pace, 90 defending, and 86 physicality. His passing, it should be up. It's only 70. I reckon his short pass, his vision should be a lot higher than they actually are, because in real life, he's actually a really good passer of the ball. He's 6'4". You guys know this on FIFA 19 anyways. He was 6'4", going on 7'2". He's very tall in game, and this year is no different. He's got a very large frame, a very imposing frame, and he's tall, man. He's tall. He's got medium to medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, and a 2-star skill move set. But the skill moves doesn't matter for a centre back. 3-star weak foot does if you're passing with the left foot. Right foot primarily, and just take a look at some of these stats. They're phenomenal. They're phenomenal apart from a few. Agility 61, balance 53. Sometimes if you try and turn with this card with his 70 dribbling, he will lose the ball. That is an unfortunate situation with the cards. Despite his ball control being 76, with +6 I did use the basic on him. But the chem style would recommend on Virgil van Dijk is actually Anchor. He's got the acceleration 74, he's got the sprint speed of 79. His defending looks great, from the interception 89, head accuracy 86, the 91 defensive awareness, which replaces marking this year. Probably a better example for what marking actually does. It's defensive awareness, obviously. Stand tackle is 92, slide tackle is 85, jumping 90. For someone that's 6'4", that is incredible. Strength is 92, and aggression is in the 80s. Now, what you're going to see in this review is where he breaks up the play, where he tackles, where he positions himself, where he tries to position himself to block off a shot to go. That's a nice little challenge there. And he starts the attack in this one. He starts the attack, he passes it in the Zinedine Zidane. And I'm going to run through the goal with this one as well. As we pass it up, you would have seen it yesterday in the Ronaldo review. Was that yesterday? I believe it was. If you missed that review, by the way, make sure you check it out, as I get very lucky on this goal. But it all came from that Virgil van Dijk tackle at the back. That's what he can do. He can tackle and then recycle possession, because CVMs normally do that. But Virgil van Dijk, he's got this habit of doing the right thing at the right time. He's a very good centre-back on this game, and probably the best I did use at the capture events. The other ones were Maldini, Koulibaly, fantastic centre-backs. Ronald Koeman was very good as well. I think I also used, who was it? It was another icon, but Rio Ferdinand. I used Campbell as well. I used a lot of centre backs. Lindelof in this team too. But yeah, I think the best of the bunch was Virgil van Dijk. I see Ronaldo come forward, pass it out to Zidane. Zidane takes it past one. He's gonna try and get into the area, but again, who's gonna be there? Virgil van Dijk. Nice little block on the shots, and it goes through to Alisson, who's not a bad keeper himself this year. In terms of the pros with Virgil van Dijk, strength. Strength. He's so strong in this game. 92 strength, good aggression, and like I said, he's very imposing, very dominant, and the strength adds to that as well, because he can just push players off the ball at will. As you see, a nice little interception there, and again, he recycles possession, and we do start an attack. I think this one kind of fizzles out though with John Barnes. In terms of the heights, 6'4", going on 7'2", like I did say. He feels like 6'7" at least. He's just very tall. Look at him in the middle. He seems taller than every single player. That's against Ronaldo as well. He seems taller than everyone, man. It's just incredible, the height of Virgil van Dijk. And if you couple the strength and the height together, like I said, you've got a dominant centre-back. You've got a real dominant centre-back. You need a bit of pace, of course, and Virgil van Dijk, he has that. He's got the acceleration and sprint speed adequate enough for a centre-back. Now, I don't have that amongst the pros, but it is definitely one of his benefits, should I say. In terms of the rest of these pros, we've got the heading. From goal kicks from the opposition's team, if they go beyond the CDM, Virgil van Dijk wins it if they go towards their side. He's so dominant in the air, corner kicks, you name it, this guy will win the header. Crosses in the box, Virgil van Dijk is there every single time. He's just a dominant centre-back on this game. As you're going to see now, what is it now? The position where he kind of just tries to block shots and it forces the opponent to hit it wide. That's a nice little block there from Virgil van Dijk inside the box. But I'll just give you a glimpse of what's to come. In terms of reactions, it's very high. The stat is very high. And with the stat being very, very high, what you can expect from Virgil van Dijk is if the ball's loose inside the area, he's going to react. He's going to react, he's going to respond, and he's going to be first that ball. As you see him turn around there and pass to the keeper. That was a very slow turn because one of his cons, or his only con, is the agility of this guard. He's a slow turner, man. He's a slow turner. I don't know what the hell happened there, but he's a slow turner, and with that, it turns very robotically. If a pass goes in behind him, it's very hard to recover. Very, very hard because he doesn't turn too well. As you see, another good tackle there in the background. That's what I want to talk about next. The tackling, especially the stand tackle, is sublime with this card. He tracks runs. I think this is all the defensive awareness and marking because what you would have seen on this was him sitting behind defenders. Now, he's only got medium to medium work rates. And with that, he tracks nearly every single run automatically. You rarely have to do it yourself. It's all automatic as you see him kind of put off the shot there, dives in, and the guy is offside. Yeah, it's mainly automatic, so that's the defensive awareness coming in. So he definitely tracks runs, and that is, again, sensational. In terms of interceptions, it's there with the card. Now, he gets in front of his man, and he bosses him out of the way. If he's at the back, he reads the play very well, and he intercepts the ball. Defending on FIFA 20 is so different. This was the first 5 games as well, so if you've seen horrible defending within this review, these were the first 5 games I did play with the cards, and the highlights from the first 5 games. Defensive clips are very hard to get, that's why you don't see too many defensive reviews, but I will work on it if you guys do want to see it this year. In terms of cons, it will be the agility, but like I said, defending, it will take time to get used to on FIFA 20, but you will get used to it. So let's get into the overall rating for Virgil van Dijk, because he's amazing. He's amazing. He's the best centre-back I've used so far. Should he get a team of the year? Jesus. He's going to be so good, man. He's going to be so good. Informs, he's going to be good. Special cards, he's going to be good. 90, it's already good. So, lads, Virgil van Dijk, and his first, well, he's the only card on the game right now, his 90 rated rate item will get the rating of in 9.4. Which is incredible at this stage in FIFA for any card in the game. Now, I say any card in the game because yesterday I reviewed Ronaldo, he got 9.1. I think Messi, he'd get around there, but I don't have enough Messi clips to give you guys a review, otherwise that would have been today. In terms of Mbappe, he also got a 9.1, so you guys were saying Ronaldo deserves higher. Is it because of the rating of Ronaldo? Is it because of his stats of Ronaldo? It's just my opinion on the card, lads. But this rating, 9.4, it's not saying Virgil van Dijk is better than Ronaldo. It's not saying anything like that. It's just saying within his position, he's a 9.4. If you put Virgil van Dijk striker, I mean, you get like a 4. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. I review players based on position. In terms of value for coins, it's not applicable right now. Even though the web app is out, this is the very early stage of the game until early access comes out, which should be today. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, it's already out, but it should be today, and should it come out, there would be a value for coins there, but it's not out as of yet. In terms of enjoyment rating, it's very hard to get enjoyment out of a centre-back, but Virgil van Dijk, he does kind of bring that enjoyment because he tackles the ball, he wins the ball, he recycles possession, and he does a great job defensively, so he's getting an 8.2 in that category. For champ status, starter every single time. I know you get a loan version at the start. Like I said at the very start of this video, you get a 7-game loan where you can choose either him, Sancho, Vinicius Jr. and after that, through the objectives, you get the chance to get a 5-game loan of Virgil van Dijk. That'll stack, of course, so that's a 12-game loan at the very early stages of Virgil van Dijk, which is just incredible, lads. So utilise his cards, and if you can't get the coins or anything like that, save it up for FUT Champs and utilise them in that. In terms of games played, 7. Goals scored, 0. I mean, headings on this game are very difficult. Even from my own corners, it was very, very hard to do. Clean sheets, he's got the 1. It wasn't in the first 5 games because I struggled massively defensively. I think it was in the final one he got a clean sheet in that. In terms of his match ratings, they're up. they're down. 8.0, 8.3, 7.3, 6.8. I think I got battered in that game, and he got an 8.6. In terms of his links, you can link to Delict, you can link to Delict, Ronald Koeman. Of course, he's from the Netherlands. He's got sensational links on this game. Premier League as well. And Liverpool, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Alisson in nets. You got some great links. So the similar player is Koulibaly. Why is it Koulibaly? Koulibaly is another great centre-back on this game. So they're quite similar in stature. And I would say he is very similar to Koulibaly, who's one rating lower. In terms of key pro, will be the power, the key con will be the agility, and the best chem style will be anchor, because it takes him to the highest rating per position. If you want to boost his pace, go shadow, but for now it will be anchor, as in 94 rated centre back, 87 CDM with anchor, and 86 right back. But honestly, who's going to play Virgil van Dijk as a right back? In terms of the best within that position within the Premier League, he's like the only one I've reviewed so far. So Virgil van Dijk is standout ahead of anyone. And in terms of the Dutch national team, or the Dutch nationality, again, he's the only one I've reviewed, but I have used Koeman. He comes ahead of Koeman. Koeman would probably come in number 2. In terms of passing, is a 6, shooting is a 4, physicality is a 9. Sensational physicality on this cards, and like I said, it's all about the height and power with Virgil van Dijk. And the dribbling is also a 5, and lads, that's a wrap for this review. Hope you have enjoyed today's review. If you have, once again, bring that hype. Remember to check out the second channel as well, lads. I mean, we started yesterday. We're going to continue it. The Road to Glory is coming very soon. I just want EA access out so I can record the Road to Glory and upload it for you guys. But that'll be every other day on that channel, and we'll have content in between that as well. On this channel, it'll be mainly reviews, followed by other kind of series that do top 10, stuff like that. So it's just outlining my outlook for the year, basically. But there's no need to go anywhere else, boys. The channel, the content is going to be all here. Any review you want, drop them in the comment section below. I'll look to do that on the game release. Cheap ones, expensive ones, any ones, lads. Let's see what you can come up with in the comment section below. But if you have enjoyed this review, subscribe to this channel and my second channel, Marshall89 Game. The link to that will be all over the place. And like the video. 1,000 likes plus is your like target today. Like you would have heard at the start. If you want to see more defensive reviews, like the video and comment. And let me know. That lets me know for the future and stuff like that. So lads, that is it. I will catch you all next time.